Hi everyone, my name is Irina Bakley. I'm a licensed relationship therapist, and today I am video videoing or creating the last video of this series where I give you guys a sneak peek on this very powerful exercise called identifying your cycle that I like to do with most of my couples when I first start working with them. And today's the last part. So, just to briefly review the first three parts in case you're interested to go back and find them and watch them. So, the first part covered relationship moves or relationship dance, right? That those are the things that you and your partner do in those moments of distress, in those moments of disconnection. So things like yelling and screaming and shutting your partner out and withdrawing, getting big and protesting, defining a partner as a problem, asking a lot of questions, complaining, criticizing, defending yourself, getting logical, wanting to fix things, leaving the room, things like that. The second part is has to do with perceptions, and this is what happens when we get into these moments of disconnection. We create movies and stories in our head about what's happening. So here we talked about identifying the thoughts and perceptions that a lot of times contain words like never and always. You know when I have sex with me, you always disappear on me. I'm never good enough for you. You always complain. Things like that are super catastrophic, super black and white. But it's important to bring awareness to those perceptions, to slow things down so we can actually shift the whole dance um, eventually. The third part, we talked about the importance of dropping into your body, and to understand the physical sensations that are happening in your body, as well as um, trying to think about the metaphors or images, or colors that are coming to you when you are in those moments of distress. So a lot of times, couples would be describing their distress with their partner, like, I feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff with you, because I feel like I'm at the end of my rope. I'm at the end of the situation, because this is the whole situation makes me feel like I'm about to fall, like things are going, about to be really, really bad. And so, again, understanding your mind, slowing your mind down, understanding what is it your mind is telling you in this distressful situation. What is it your body is telling you? Where does your body hold tension? So that again we can rewire and create a new neural pathway. The the final and the fourth part of the exercise has to do with emotions under the surface, and this is where your money is at. This is the most important part of this exercise. Um, here, we see words that are given to us. So it says, in moments of disconnection or conflict, deep down inside, I feel these words, right? So a lot of times, most of us, we don't know how to talk about the softer, more vulnerable experiences, more vulnerable emotions and feelings that are happening for us. We tend to get big and get angry and get defensive, right? That's like the default mode for most people. But the emotions that have to do with fears, have to do with feeling worried about some things, have to do with sadness, and things like that. I see it in my couples, I see it in my own, marriage. I am, it's a lot easier for me to say, um, you're an asshole, and I'm I'm just so frustrated with you, like, right, to do this, versus to say, I get so scared. I feel alone in this relationship. I feel like you don't have my back. I feel like I'm just all on my own. We don't talk like that a lot of times. We just blame and kind of externalize it and blame, the partner, or we blame ourselves. Women do that very often. So here I'm going to ask you again to close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you, and to just listen to my words. I'm going to read this list out loud for you and see if any of these words resonate with you. So again, the prompt is: in the moments of disconnection, when things are not good between you and your partner, deep down, I feel lonely, unimportant, scared, hopeless, panicked, inadequate, isolated, rejected, hurt, let down, unwanted, lost, confused, worried, shaky. What is it that you are feeling in those moments? And how is it that you're showing it to your partner? Do you show this to your partner? If you're not showing these feelings to your partner, what do you show to your partner? Like I said, most often when we feel disconnected, we show anger, we show frustration, we blame, or we don't show anything at all. We disconnect, we dissociate, we move away, right? So take some time, take a few moments, take 30 minutes if you can afford it, to journal about this. Again, what are your moves? What are your perceptions? What are some of the things your mind is telling you? What does your body tell you? And then what's happening underneath? Underneath, big, any behavior that is that has a lot of charge to it, the anger, the frustration, the moving away, the blaming. There is something else there. There is hurt, disappointment, sadness. Identify that and see if you show this to your partner. And if not, try to. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, that you might need some kind of extra work with a professional that can help, guide you through this. So if you guys have any questions or you need more help, like I said, to guide you through your relationship, through your marriage, so that you can feel safe, you can feel secure, you can feel loved, feel free to give me a call, not call, sorry. Feel free to reach out to me on my website. It's www.irinabakelycounselingllc.com, and I would be happy to chat and see if I can help. Thanks. Bye bye.